Welcome back. It is college graduation season, yay. But for many new grads, landing a job is more competitive than it has been in quite a while. According to this year's annual grad report from ZipRecruiter, entry-level positions now make up a smaller share of available jobs, but still attract the most interest. Just 38% of all job postings across the board are considered entry-level. The report did offer a bright spot. 77% of recent graduates are landing a job within 3 months by pushing through the challenging job market, submitting more applications, applying for different kinds of roles in their industry, or changing their career paths altogether. All right, joining me right now here is Professor Tucker Balch from Emory University's School of Business. So great to see you. So what are some of the biggest challenges that recent college grads are facing right now when it comes to landing a job? And congrats to you, because you've got two who just graduated.
Yes, I know, it's
awesome.
So exciting. And it's not so dire, but what's happening in the marketplace that is affecting things is the demand for college graduates is decreasing. Gradually, not abruptly, but the supply is increasing. So as of today, 45% of our job force has a college degree, 45%. In 2000, only 31%. So we're seeing more and more people in that space. I think the most important factor that people have to keep on their radar is AI. AI is disrupting the entry-level job space.
In what way? Meaning it is a tool that is being used to go through applications, or the way in which people are crafting their applications? Or are we talking about AI actually replacing, I guess, the need for humans to do a job?
All of those.
All of those? Oh, gosh. Okay.
But it depends on the field. The field that's hit the hardest is software, because AI can write software. Other fields like finance and accounting, AI can do some of those entry-level positions as well. The fields that are somewhat insulated are healthcare, education, and skilled jobs, because those require hands-on, in person, and so on. So AI is not encroaching on that quite yet. And engineering, for instance, mechanical engineering and electrical engineering, those are somewhat immune as well, because AI is augmenting what they do as opposed to replacing them. But entry-level jobs in many fields are, can be done by AI. So don't look for a job that AI can do.
Oh, interesting. Is it also the case that some companies perhaps aren't offering as many entry-level jobs because there are a lot of older American or older workers who are staying on the jobs longer, so thereby the companies feel like they're not really looking for the less experienced candidates?
Well, it's also the situation we are with the sort of tumultuous economy and the war. Many companies are saying, hey, let's keep the status quo for a while. So they aren't hiring as much at the entry level, but they're not firing either. And so they're taking advantage of their more senior people to keep those roles. But expect as our economy begins to stabilize, those will open back up. But we're definitely affected right now by, for instance, tariffs and other turmoil.
I feel like your recently, graduated college kids have an advantage because you are able to give them some advice on how to navigate all of this. So what are you and other professors telling all of these young kids about how to, I guess, find an edge as they seek their first job after they've, spent so many years in college getting their degree?
Great question. Number one, most impactful thing you can do is get an internship. Companies, they see it as low risk to take on an intern. It's also low risk for you as well. Check out the company, get experience. Number one is you get that experience, but it significantly changes your ability to get a job later on. Next most important thing, learn to use...
Meaning because you've made some contacts?
Contacts and experience.
Okay.
So nowadays, someone just with, say, a bachelor's degree is having a harder time than someone who has a bachelor's degree plus experience.
Okay.
Learn to use AI. If you don't have a subscription to ChatGPT or Claude, get one and use it. You'll be amazed at what it can do, but you'll also learn its weaknesses and so on. One last thing I want to mention that's important. Well, I got two last things.
Okay.
First last thing is consider getting a master's degree. So as you're approaching that graduation
poor
point,
parents, you got to pay for more
I
college.
know. But, well, I will say my university, we offer a one-year master's degree.
Okay.
So you can streamline that. But no, really, as you're approaching that graduation point, apply for jobs, but at the same time, apply for a master's degree and see see how it pans out.
Which one comes first?
Yeah, and combinations of say, a CS degree and something else in, say, law, healthcare, finance, and something, those two together are a very potent combination.
Ooh, that's great advice. Great advice for those of us who have parents who have kids who are about to enter their college senior year. So that's another discussion we may have to have. 1 year of master's. Ooh, I thought we were almost at the finish line. College tuition, oh well. All right, Professor Tucker Balch, great to see you. Congratulations on your 2 college grads.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Good
it.
to see you.
Thank you. We'll be right back.